Deform UK are obsessed with Restore Britain. They're fighting a by-election which they claim is a two-horse race, and I think they mean it's between them and Burnham, but they spend all their time obsessing and melting down over us. Here we see former Farage mistress Alex Phillips in the middle of a meltdown. No, she's not giving Nige a big happy off screen. Someone's had the effrontery to call her out and she's big angry. Next, someone is suggesting Restore the new BNP, which is really just the same old racist trope insult. Then we have Rael Braverman, who I guess is Suella's husband, and he seems desperate to keep Keir Starmer in power. Thanks, Rael. I really enjoy being lectured about British politics by a South African Jew married to an Indian woman. Thanks for that. This next one seems to think that voting reform will keep Burnham out, but also get Keir out. Surely it takes away a threat to Starmer, so he's not very clear on the concept. Next, we have a guy who simply makes stuff up and pretend that Restore Britain doesn't exist. That's right, guys. Close your eyes and wish really hard. Then we had the absolute meltdown when Rupert equated the horror of grooming gangs with the, I'm not sure if you're allowed to say this on YouTube, so let's say the events in eastern Poland between 1942 and 1944. And there seems to be a more or less permanent narrative that we can't possibly win, which makes me wonder why they seem to be so obsessed with us. Why are we the only game in town as far as reform is concerned? If they really thought we couldn't win, they would ignore us. They don't, so they're rattled. Tell you what, guys, maybe turn your fire on, say, the Labour Party? Well, I could go on almost endlessly, but there's only so much bile you can stand, so let's end with my personal favourite. Restore will split the vote. Let me be clear, we're not here to split the vote, we are the vote. Many of us will never vote for Farage or Kemi or anyone else on the right. It's Restore Britain or nothing, and demographically we're getting towards the last chance saloon. My father fought for this country in World War II in the Royal Navy. My grandfather fought on the Somme. They delivered me a free country, and it's my responsibility and your responsibility to deliver a free country, a free Britain, a safe, prosperous Britain to our children. If you've made it this far, you are the resistance. So please like, recommend, and subscribe.